Hey everybody, and welcome to week 4 of our class here at Rasmussen College on comparative politics as module 4 has begun. Wanted to wrap up week 3 here a little bit. I think everybody did a good job of getting their assignments in. It was a busy week. We had the thesis and the outline plus the paint of union paper in. So everything is graded as of today as we sit here and talk this morning. So everybody did a great job on getting everything turned in on Unit 3. Unit 4, guys, is kind of a normal week. We are doing one paper this week on India, which asks several questions. It's like the French paper, so it's going to ask a few questions, so make sure you answer all the questions completely. That is due, of course, on this coming Sunday. The live classroom, Module 4, will happen this coming Wednesday, which will be September 5th, at our normal time of 8 to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be talking India and China, so please, everybody, make sure you can attend. Discussion board is now open, guys. Remember, your initial post is due by the end of the day today, Tuesday, and your reply postings are due by the end of the day on this coming Friday. So everybody, please make sure to keep up with everything as we are moving quite along here in our course. So it should be an interesting week this week, guys. We are looking at two very interesting nations. We are talking about nations that could be developing into global superpowers here in the coming years with India and China. Spend a lot of time on India this week, guys, in our live classroom, as we'll talk about the government the way it was, the history it has with colonialism, the British takeover, the East India Company, how that led to Mahatma Gandhi and the revolution, and then talk about India's reemergence and how India, under the Gandhi family, was really a socialist country, which closer ties to the Soviet Union over a long period of time, and how recently we have seen India draft a new constitution, becoming a global democracy in an effort to attract global businesses and jumpstart their economy and make themselves more competitive with global markets. And so India, since its conversion to a democracy, has been on a massive kick to try to become like a new China, to attract more and more businesses and more investment into India, to help deal with its population, get its population working. Then we'll go up with China, guys. China, of course, and the United States are always in the news with the trade war ongoing between the two nations and tariffs being imposed on each other's goods and services. So we will talk about China and the ongoing situation with the United States. We'll look at China and why communism has survived in China as where it has failed in Russia and the rest of Eastern Europe, like we talked about previously. So we'll look at what China did differently there, where the Communist Party is not just surviving, but thriving. We talk about China's rising military threats, China's actions in the South China Sea, where they are building islands and turning more of the sea into territorial waters, and the United States patrolling the area, and issues of military engagement with the United States in the South China Sea. Talk about China's relationship with Taiwan and the interesting development of the relationship with Taiwan and how that involves the United States as well. So an extremely interesting week this week, guys, as we are covering these two interesting nations. Remember, guys, if you need me for anything, please feel free to email, text, or contact me. I'll be able to assist you guys any way I possibly can. And keep up the good work, guys, as everybody's on target. Everybody's got everything in all right. And so we're having a great class. So I hope to hear from everybody this week, and I'll see everybody on this coming Wednesday night.